Mike. Mic check. Mic check. Come at me. Come at me. Where am I going? I've never played this map. What is going on? What's up, everybody? Ask questions. I just got on first. Ah, dang. I got caught. Help me out, though. I'm new to Battlefield 6. I play using the mouth controller. I'm quadriplegic. I can answer and read the chat when I die. Dang. I got caught. Ask me any questions you got. I'm new to Battlefield 6. I play using the mouth controller. I'm quadriplegic. Dang, alright, switching to assault. For sure. Dang, alright, switching to assault. For sure. Yeah, that was kind of my bad. Still learning all the ins and outs of Battlefield 6, especially how to spot people. Yeah, that was kind of my bad. Still learning all the ins and outs of Battlefield 6, especially how to spot people. Come on.
Bonobos. I appreciate it. Dude, I'm a big fan of bonobos. If you like short sleeve button down collars, Bonobos is the frickin' place to shop. Check out all my videos. If you look at all, that's the one thing I will brag about is my button down collars.
Bonobos.
If you check out my
Dude, I'm a big fan of bonobos. If you like
all my videos, you'll see I'm wearing a button down collar.
Bonobos is
A lot of them you can find at
place to shop.
Bonobos.
Check out all my videos. If you look at all,
yeah, this one's yellow jungle leaves with pink monkeys. But yeah, I'm a big fan of collars. They make my neck look good.
All my videos, you'll see I'm wearing a button-down collar. A lot of them you can find at Bonobos.
All right, we got a lot of our teammates on the roof.
But yeah, I'm a big fan of collars.
Objective marked. Support the attack.
Alright, we got a lot of our teammates on the roof.
Appreciate it. Yeah, no, I love these shirts. Dang, I'm trying to run the...
Our troops have destroyed objective Bravo.
Appreciate it. Honestly, button down be the way to go. I'm gonna be honest. If we're still in 2025 wearing t-shirts in public, step your game up. I've also recently become a big fan of like knitted collared shirts, so like sweater material.
We're still in
That's lush. That's the way to go.
Be advised, our forces are heavily depleted.
I've also recently become a big fan of like knitted collars.
I gotta get that one hair that's bothering me. You see it, the one looping down? Yeah, I got it up. Oh no, it's down again. Oh no, it's down again. It's not gonna stay.
Be advised, our sector is under attack. We need to hold ground until the enemy have nothing left. Out.
Not gonna stay. I'm gonna charge because I really want to change weapon.
We need defensive support on our objective.
Not a sewer rat.
Be advised, enemy attack launched on Bravo.
Bro, you want me to be honest? I haven't left the house wearing not a button-down shirt. In 2 years.
Objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
Not a button-down shirt.
You're leaving the AO. Return to combat.
Very big booms. All right, let's get recon loadout.
We need to rally troops on the marked objective.
Damn, God. God. All right, let's get. Sorry, don't like to use that language. Recon loadout. Oh, thank you. Somebody revived me while I was reading chat. Damn, God. Sorry, don't like to use that
Be advised, Alpha is under attack.
Oh, I thought he was asking for revive.
We've lost control of objective Alpha. Attack support needed on the marked objective.
Dang it.
Defensive positions on the double.
That was bad sniping right there. It's no effort. What are you talking about? You're talking about 8 buttons. 8 buttons and brush your hair back. Dang it. That was bad sniping right there. Look, I'll put you to shame. If I can get dressed, you got it. No effort. What are you talking about? You're talking about 8 buttons. 8 buttons and brush your hair back. I'll put you to shame. If I can get dressed. Wait, can you hear like a reverb of the volume? I bet you can't. Let me edit volume for a minute.
Hold the line.
Wait, can you hear like a reverb of... Yeah, it's not cheap, but it's Bonobos is where to go for. They they do be like $60 a shirt, but also old if you want.
Marked objective under threat. Let's defend the position.
Dang, Old Navy got some good button downs. I heard a lot of good stuff from Old Navy. Even TikTok, man. Even TikTok, you can get some good stuff. Dang, that guy was shooting me straight. I gotta play more assault this round. Got one. Dang, there were 3 of them. Never do that. Oh, shoot.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Never try and prove that you're financially irresponsible unless it's through sports gambling, because then you get a chance to win. You didn't hear that from me.
Be advised, you are exiting the combat zone.
I was running into the combat zone. I don't even know why I died that time, honestly.
We have eyes on an enemy tank in your area.
Be advised, enemy attack incoming. We need to defend the sector.
Did you hear me breathing? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, a tank? I didn't see the tank. Those are the facts. I did not see the tank. One time, I'll tell you one gambling story. Oh, well, it was my player. One time, in Vegas, I put $100 on black,
Taking objective Bravo.
and it was like an electronic computer device thing where you actually entered your bet. It was like a touchscreen computer. I'm not good at touchscreens. I don't touch. Die, motherfucker. So I entered the bet. We won $100. Put it on black, won black. And while we were celebrating, we did not cash out. So it put us in for a second round. And we won the second spin. So then we cashed out quickly. But we won twice on accident. We're only trying to win once.
I've got eyes on an enemy vehicle bearing south.
Of course, I run straight into a frickin' tank. All that dive, dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge for nothing. That tank again. If I knew the map, maybe I'd know where the tank was. But I don't. You can ask me any question. No question's a weird question. I'm a weird guy. Let's put it that way. Weird guy, perfect for weird questions. From above? Nah. No. I mean, yes. No, what would be before that would be the Neuralink brain implant that you could get, and I could like play video games with my brain. I am in contact with somebody who's currently getting that. It's like an Elon Musk company. And I'd be a pretty good candidate for it, a young quadriplegic. This is the extent of my mobility, pretty much. You know, I can wiggle, I got shoulder movement. I got the 5 main 5. There are 19 like shoulder, neck muscles that are important. I got 5 of those, the 5 main ones. But other than that, below the bicep, no, I'm not too good. And so there's a Neuralink where you can get as a brain implant, which is really cool, but I am dang, I haven't made that decision yet, so that's a cool thing that somebody could like me could get, and I know I'm talking to somebody who's in line to get one, and I do know one person who's gotten one. But I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit concerned about getting a chip implanted in my brain during the current state of things, so you know, I'll just dang, I was aim on one guy. So exoskeleton mech suit for somebody who's quadriplegic is not kind of realistic. Like, I'm not trying to put myself in a machine that at this point could like twist one wrong way and like break my entire spine. Right? Like, we're just not there yet. We're not at Iron Man level yet. So no, I would never like think about doing some type of exoskeleton. That's more for like maybe if you're paraplegic and have your hand movement and you could get something to get your legs walking, cool. But at that point, I mean, honestly, a wheelchair is just as good at doing kind of a lot of that stuff at these points. So the like risk to reward of like an exoskeleton, putting my full body in one, and a robot that could just like malfunction in 360 degrees, break my spine, not worth it. I'd rather, what I would do before that is more like the Neuralink. I'd do like a brain implant like that, plus like Dr. Octavius from Spider-Man, or some type of one robotic arm that could come above my head and like freaking grab chicken fingers and feed it to me. That would be a step before like putting myself as a quadriplegic inside an exoskeleton suit. Good idea, not realistic. Yeah, for sure. First thing I would do would be the Neuralink, where I get that implanted in my brain, and then I'd be able to think. Literally, what that would be is like all the sip and puff commands I do through the QuadStick controller. I'd just be able to think them. Open source. No, yes. I feel ignorant for not being able to answer that question. Like as somebody who's bought. My main thing is adding suppressive fire. Ooh, even got a kill out of it, baby. Freaking get out of here, sniper. It's so satisfying to take down a sniper with this. It's Neuralink. It's an Elon Musk company. They have had complications with, I don't know, I don't want to speak on it. But yeah, I'm hesitant with it because I'm hesitant with getting any microchip implanted in my brain, but it is like, yeah. There's always concerns, but I support other people trying it. Throw me a like and follow on my page. I'm new to streaming and doing video games publicly and trying to post my shorts regularly. Dang, I got. Alright, I hit the guy at least once. Where's it coming from? There. Get down, buddy. What's up, Juggernaut? Dang, got blowed up. Yeah, nobody knows if they do, but you know, there's nobody else catching rockets out of the air.
Next sector is clear for attack. Target the objectives. We need attack support on the marked objective. We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back. You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP.
Be advised, there's a hostile tank operating north of your current pod.
Forces are hitting Alpha.
Let's go. Oh, this is crazy. I'm crawling. I'm trying to claim a little corner. I'm doing my duty. I'm claiming A. Capturing A. Oh, I died. I died.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Oops, thought I could save him. I have not tried the headsets. No, I have not. Need to do more research.
Be advised, our numbers have taken a hit.
Honestly, when you're in my situation, first you focus on quality of life, so just managing the bullshit. Oops, the BS. Then once you're able to cope, figure stuff out on a day-to-day level, then you
Be advised, Alpha's under attack.
can get more interested in focusing on something like the quad stick, and now I'm focused on posting and filming content regularly. Let's see how a flank works out. Probably not well. I have been a quad since 2010. I have played video games for the past 3 years, maybe since COVID. Dang, I wasn't paying attention. Nah, nothing's easy. It's not easy for me. I'm sure it's not easy for you. Nobody wakes up and goes, today's gonna be easy. If it is, step your game up. You're not doing enough. I work a job. I'm a real estate agent, second job, and I do this as my side. If I can do that. Ooh, I hate you, Dylan. Nobody should be asking what the KD's looking like. Rough, always rough. No, I'm just kidding. It depends whether or not the KD should be looking good. Fortunately, we're not in a team deathmatch, so my KD doesn't matter. Whether I'm advancing and pushing our team forward is what matters. And if you were to ask that question, I'd still say I'm not the shelter. You got me throwing grenades like that at a tank. Dang it, and then trying to run away. Then trying to run away. Ooh, I should have, dang it, I should have waited. Also, I'm learning. I've never played Battlefield before. I beat the Battlefield campaign on the hardest mode because I only play, like veteran or whatever, because I only play campaigns on the hardest difficulty, because if not, why else play the campaign? But Battlefield 5 is the first one I started at, just to get prepared for this. Oh yeah, because Dylan asked a super tough question. He asked about my KD. We don't talk about my KD. Unless I'm doing really good. Yesterday, I was playing Battlefield. You can even watch my last live. I think it's on there. Yesterday I was playing live. I had a 33 and 13 KD using the sniper recon loadout only, so how about them apples? But right now we're not going to talk about it. not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just giving you. I mean, I'm the one doing terrible right now. That's the only reason I'm not giving you an answer. If I was doing good, I'd be bragging about it. I'm a lot better in at Call of Duty, and on some levels, my KD is barely over 1 because it took me such a long. It takes me such a long learning curve to learn games with this. That, like in the beginning, I mean, my KD is way negative. It takes me a long time to recover from my initial learning every games. I'm just.
Objective Bravo neutralized.
Yeah, my KD is hurting.
Troop numbers are critical. Enemy sector has been captured.
I need to learn the tanks. I don't know the skill behind the tanks. You might think it's easy, but probably yes. Maybe. I don't know. I'm okay with tanks in GTA. I'm okay with helicopters in GTA. I'm okay with jets in GTA. In this game, I've never landed a helicopter. I've gotten in helicopters, immediately crash. I've never brought one to the ground safely. So
Our forces are attacking final sector.
maybe I just need to. I would have to program a different setting for tanks. Because whether I'm on foot or in a car or in a plane or helicopter, I have a different sip and puff quad stick setting for it. So in order to, I haven't put the time and effort into it. I've only played Battlefield Live for about 2 weeks, a week and a half. So yeah, really just still learning. Today will not be the day. Well, maybe tomorrow will be the day. It's 12:22 where I am, so technically it's Thursday. So yeah, Thursday might be the day. Decouple the turret aiming from the hall.
Our forces are heading alpha.
Appreciate it, Jamie. Hope you have a good evening. Catch me in another live sometime. Somebody's trying to hit me. Somebody hit me. Wow, from over there, I was never gonna get him. Shooting from the freaking farm field.
We've taken objective Alpha.
Decouple the turret aiming from the hall.
Defense of the marked objective. Contact! Enemy infantry!
I'm gonna have to do more research on that. Oh, that's up a chopper, not tanks. I think you were talking about tanks. Talking about chopper.
You're down to half strength. Hold it together.
We are targeting objective Bravo.
Dang it. Still got the one guy. I'm not bad with the sniper. I got that one guy in the head. Yeah, I'm gonna need to learn how to land a chopper. One thing I think I can do is I can program like one of these sip and puff buttons to be a certain percentage of a down joystick, which I think if I set it to be like 20-30% of the down throttle on the helicopter, maybe I could get one of my buttons to land it perfectly every time. I don't know. I got to do more programming, more research behind that. That's just one thought I've had, because I do think the helicopter lands via like a down throttle. Every time I try it, I just smash the thing straight into the ground. So maybe it's got to be like a 10%, 7%, 8% down throttle.
We have the edge. Let's push on and take victory.
So if I did that to where it could down throttle slowly to the ground perfectly every time. I mean, that would be clutch. Dang it, I just tried to rush in there. I just tried to run in there. Maybe I can get a revive.
Objective Alpha neutralized.
I'm fucking hit!
We've got mass casualties. We must stop the losses.
In GTA, I can fly a helicopter no problem. In between buildings, low ground, under bridges. I'm actually pretty good.
Okay, Alpha's under our control.
I can fly a jet in this too, as long as... My problem is I receive missile lock so quickly. And I'm not good at evading missiles, so... That's what I'm trying to figure out in the jets right now. Dang it. Europe, and then boom, right back. I thought that was gonna bring me higher.
Be advised,
learning. I'm learning to be like that. What's up if you're new? Drop a follow, ask questions, anything you want, you can offend me. I double dog dare you to try. I'm trying. Usually I don't get colder as usually get warmer and warmer as longer I play. Unless I drink. Which I would never do. Good question. So I've got 4 holes here in front of me. Right here, plus a lip trigger. So I use 3 of the holes as main holes that I sip and puff into in order to create different actions. So I can puff into the left one, I can sip into the left one, I can puff into all 3 of them, sip into all 3 of them, I can puff into the left and the center one, or I can puff into the left and the right one. But for that I have to plug the center hole with my tongue like that. And so I have those 3 holes. I call those quick action commands that I can access through the sip and puffs, plus my lip trigger, which is always a melee button. And then I have this on the right, which will change the profile I'm in. So it can change it from like whether I'm running around or to whether I am in a menu setting or whether I'm driving or flying. So this one I just call it the profile changer. So yeah, and then I have the joystick, which does all my looking around, and then like left center puff will go forward, left puff will strafe left, left sip will strafe right, center puff zooms, no, center sip zooms, center puff shoots. Like I said, lip trigger is aim, or lip trigger is melee. Like that. But yeah, different combinations of sipping and puffing. As well as the joystick. Let's see if I can move up here. Get up on top of this tire. Dang, getting shot all over the place. Damn, that was quick. We're gonna have to switch to assault for this. This is too chaotic. Jeez, there are so many people. There's so many red dots. Oh, I'm alive again. I didn't say I wanted to be. I'm running the... I'm terrible aim right now. I'm shooting the shit out of this corner. Ah! Suppressive fire at this point. I can't hit shit.
Our troops have neutralized Alpha.
Advance! I like to push.
We have suffered 50% losses.
Dang. It's like a movie. I am in a movie. Nobody's gonna revive me right there. I gotta go.
Advance to next sector and secure the territory. Out! Attack support is needed on the mark objective.
We got this. We got this.
I have eyes on a hostile sniper east of your location.
Damn. Note to self, don't go over the hill. They shooting at you. Ah! I'm sure I'm allowed to help guys, right? Damn. I didn't need the revive. I was okay dying. Dang. Yeah, I'm kind of dumb. I thought maybe if I got up there and look around, that would be a good move. But yeah, maybe. Dang it. I don't have the bullet drop aim setting, all attachment, all that jazz set up on my sniper. Dang, man, I'm getting capped. I'm alive again. Holy shit. I'm outmatched on sniper. If I'm gonna respawn and get head sniped, maybe I don't deserve to respawn with the sniper loadout. Maybe we charge and cause chaos. I'm glad you guys aren't actually watching this, because if you were, I would be embarrassed. Rough. I want to teach my girlfriend. Oh my goodness, there are freaking. Let me see if I can flank that guy. I'm gonna run all the way along the outside. I'm leading the charge, baby. Oh gosh, I died. I was leading the charge, baby. Then I died. See a medic right behind me. Let's go! Oh, dang it. Another medic. I could use another medic. Oh, dang it. I do feel like I started that rush. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. In high school once. I was running from the cops like that back in my able-bodied days. I turned around and all my friends were running from behind me like that. Felt good.
Report the float is coming in. Our troops are attacking Bravo.
Die, mother. Dang it. I'm not the best. Oh, alive again. Yo, I got some clutch medics.
Be advised, you are leaving the combat area.
Damn, I didn't know what to blow up first. Ah, no. Now you see, you're asking what I deem irrelevant questions here. That's not the important thing. I was trying to paint a picture. We didn't need the whole backstory now.
Be advised, we are fighting at half strength.
Let's just say, believe it or not, dang, I didn't realize that guy wasn't on my team until the last second. Let's say, believe it or not, in high school I ran cross country, which gave me the belief I could run from anything. So if I had the chance, I'd take it. You look at me, you say, I bet this guy's slow, but I ran a 4-minute and 42-second mile in high school. And then I got injured at 18 the year. The year in between, the summer in between high school and college, I got injured.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized. Be advised, enemies are attacking Bravo.
Let's go!
Be advised, we have been
Dang.
severely depleted. Stop our losses.
Dang it. Yep, 1635K.
The enemy are attacking Objective Alpha.
Enemy swarming all around!
Attention, we need defensive support on the marked objective. We're close to full depletion.
Nah, it's okay. It was It was my fault. You know the people I feel real bad for are the people who are like, I'm quadriplegic or whatever due to like a drunk driver hitting them. Like, dang, I should have had him. Diving injury. Like I said, summer in between high school and college, had a diving injury. I was in the Bahamas on a church mission trip, got overconfident, started doing tricks into shallow water that, hindsight, no, I shouldn't have. Over rotated on a 1.5 front flip into shallow water. Broke the neck. Deal with the consequences. That's life. I do though. I shared hospitals with people who like had injuries who it was completely not their fault, and I don't know how I'd be able to reconcile with that. I don't know if I would be. Yeah. Situation, but still accountability counts. You can always be accountable. It's one of the big things I believe in. Happens less and less these days. People trying to always blame their circumstance on something that's quote unquote not their fault. Not about that.
Mobilize defense on all communication terminals. Be advised, you have a defend order.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that tank with a sniper. Dang. Dang it, I tried to run. Couldn't get out of there quick enough. I know I hit him once. I'm not great at sniping from that kind of range. Plus, I haven't changed any factor of my loadout, so I might need a new scope or something in order to close that kind of distance. Yeah, he's got it on me. Let's do another flank. Let's see if it works. I'm definitely getting shot. I didn't realize how open this side was. I ran out there like a dumb... We don't use those words, but like an idiot. Honestly, I've never played this map. You got a point, but dang, I did not realize they were that close. You're not wrong. I think it's just easier to accept if you take full accountability other than being like, why did this happen to me? I think just for me, it's one of those things it's easier to be like, because of you. Accept it. Learn. Do better. Which obviously, it's not like I'm going to dive into shallow water again. Not a second time. But just kind of the principle I live by. It's easier for me to accept realities if I take accountability, as opposed to just say it is what I mean, you know. Nice. Dang it, I died, but all I really wanted to do was get that guy. So it doesn't matter. It was worth the sacrifice. It was a flank I'm looking for. I'm glad I got him before my clock ran out. It's okay. It's just the way I look at it, you know. I was also like sharing rooms next to people who were like tossed into a pool. Like one person was tossed. Sorry, I'm reading your comment. I don't know the second half of your story, but that sounds like a dad being... Oh yeah. Well, you know, different scenario. Different scenario, you know. Mine was basically a sole decision. I was jumping off a dock. We had been jumping off a dock. I was on a church mission. Oh dang. My injury happened because I was on a church mission trip. We were just hanging. It was after we had done a lot of the work that day. We went down to the dock to just jump into the shallow water, do some can openers and stuff. I started doing some dives, some flips, some gainers, and then I tried a 1.5 and over rotated. Snapped my neck on the sand. I was a lifeguard actually at the time. So when I came up, I was also a real trickster. So everyone thought I was just kind of kidding around and joking. And so they kind of let me just float there for a little bit because they thought I was messing around. So I have experienced drowning. But beside that, once they did finally flip me over after I inhaled a bunch of seawater because I was trying to breathe, I was like able to be like, I verbalized to him, I was like, I'm paralyzed. I need you to get me to shore and call an ambulance. And then that was when they took me serious. Kind of, I think, from what I can remember. And they were like, oh crap, flip him over. And then they got me to shore on a piece of plywood from the construction site, and then we took measures from there. But yeah, then I was sharing rooms with like people who like One person was completely thrown into a pool. And one person was hit by a drunk driver, so being in those types of scenarios, I couldn't imagine, I couldn't imagine leaving the hospital without like so much animosity and anger. For me, it had to deal with just like a lot of acceptance. Everyone's got a hard life. Everyone does. Money doesn't solve problems. Physicality doesn't solve problems. Dang. Solving problems solves problems. Rely on yourself. Dang it, I don't see him. Sure. I got good people around me. I come from a family. Actually, I got good people around me. You know, I got doctors in the family. I've had good support. That's how you get through. Dang, was not ready for him. But yeah, that's how you get through. Your support. Got good people around me. What is a combat zone? Their area? Like I didn't... My bad for advancing too far. I didn't realize I was an offensive lineman with a 5-yard penalty. Frickin' set against me. You don't gotta be sorry. I don't have the cleanest mouth. Good, brother. I don't know, maybe. Try back out. Dang, I got him in the chest. Alright, I assisted a kill. I can get a snipe off if it's in the chest. If I don't have to worry about getting a headshot every time, I can get a snipe off. I like it when I'm within this range, behind these bags, that all I have to do is sip. All I have to do is sip and aim, and it automatically pops me above the bags. I love it when I'm at this distance, like that. I can peek out so quick.
We have defused the enemy explosives on Alpha. Hostile explosives on Bravo getting disabled.
Frag out!
Dang it, I did terrible there. Bro, I know they're shooting at me. I'm trying to do better.
The enemy have set explosives on Alpha.
Got one of them. I got one of them. What's up, David?
Hostiles have destroyed objective Alpha.
Enemy tank destroyed! Redirect!
Well, he got me again. Well, I'm alive again. Took my time for that headshot. He got me with that headshot. Bless up the pew-pews. I feel that. I don't even know what I'm doing this round anymore. I feel like we're getting whooped.
All units, Pilot sector is under attack. If our defenses fall, we lose the battle.
Where are they?
Target destroyed!
I don't see anything that helps.
Throwing
mean, come on. I mean, come on. I didn't see a single person. I must be blind
Confirming
as...
set by squad leader. The enemy have set explosive on Alpha. Enemy explosives on Alpha have been defused. Be advised, you're leaving the combat area. The enemy have set explosives on Bravo.
Dang it. Dang it.
You still up?
Hola, chica. I said, hola, chica. You don't come talk to my friends? My girlfriend's giving me crap about still being awake. She says, you don't stay up this late when you're hanging out with me. I said, maybe you gotta match the entertainment. And then I got called a hoe for that. Yeah.
On Alpha.
I got. Alright, that one's gonna have to be my last game. It's late. 1 o'clock. Appreciate it. Girlfriend's yelling at me. You know how it is. Appreciate you checking in. Checking it out. Ask me questions. I always love questions. Anytime I'm in, hop in and ask questions. Can't offend me, and I love answering them. A lot of people are afraid to ask people like me questions. Again, this is how I play video games. This is how I drive my chair. It's another straw, sip and puff. That's how I drive my chair, and this is after I make that dumb face. This is how I use my phone. Got a little stylish tip at the end. Yep. Appreciate you guys checking out the live. That would be crazy if I could explode those. Appreciate you checking it out. I also have a second quad stick over here that I use to control as my PC mouse. I'll be on tomorrow morning, afternoon, evening sometime. uploading
Hostiles
shorts.
have disarmed our charges on objective Alpha.
Appreciate the views. Throw me a subscribe. Talk to you later.
Charges set.